All yours.
Hi, this is Richard. I have received so many messages in the last few days, and I'm struggling to reply to everybody. And would love to get back to you personally, but the flood of emails that have come in has made it really difficult. So I'm just going to spend a few minutes in front of a camera. It's late at night. I'm tired, fatigued. As you know, I'm not well. And I hope you can hear me. My voice is going. But I just wanted to express my thanks for the caring messages that have come through, and communicate a few things. My family's here with me, and it's all good. It's all good. You've heard that I've got cancer, and yeah, I have. Big surprise. I thought I was really healthy. I have lung cancer. There's 4 stages of cancer. Stage 1 and 2 can be treated. Stage 3 is too bad to be treated. 4 is terminal. No cure, no treatment. I have stage 4 cancer. In my lung, it's the type of cancer that non-smokers get. There's no treatment. It's blocked part of my lung. Air can't get down there. And I'm struggling to breathe a bit. It's travelled up into my throat. It's taken out part of my voice box. No, I can't. May not sound like Richard, but this is me here. So that's stage 4. I've also got secondaries in my brain, multiples. They're stage 4. My family say, Richard, whatever you've done in life, you've always done to the maximum. And even now, you don't just... Daniel was just saying a few minutes ago, you didn't just pick one cancer, you picked 2. You didn't pick a stage 1, 2, 3. You did them both 4 in their 2 feet. Do it well. And got to be careful. You got to be careful what you ask for. You may actually get it. But so it's terminal. There's no treatment. The only treatment I'll be receiving is that which will make me a bit more comfortable. I've been told that some people live a year or even more in this condition, but most people, the most they can expect is about 6 weeks. So I've been told to go home, put my house in order, and get ready to die. So that's the situation we're in. It's not real good, but you know, it's not as bad as it could have been. I'm actually pretty relaxed about it. You know, pretty relaxed. It's not going to be easy to leave, but I've had a great life. And right now, as far as our company is concerned, Daniel's been running it for the last 2 years. Mandy's been financial controller. I have actually exited out of the company a lot. Handing over software as much as possible, looking to decide what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. I've been in that process for many months, actually. I just didn't realise that the rest of my life is this much, rather than a lot more. 5 days ago, I had a life expectancy of another 34 years, 30 or 40 years. Today I have a life expectancy of 6 weeks, maybe a bit more. Who knows? Sorry, just a bit breathless. Only one lung, one and a bit. So that's where we find ourselves at the moment. What's next? What do I need to communicate to you? We actually have an incredible situation. I get to this point in my life. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say is that all the doctors, they pulled out my x-ray, my chest, one lung, the rest of it, nothing there, basically. They don't knew I had a problem, but it's actually a bigger problem there. Not a good day. A few days last week, not a good day. Now, I was I've got to this point and actually facing death face to face now. And I'm really surprised how relaxed and at peace I am with it. No, I don't want to go. I love life. It's been great. We've had an amazing time. I really don't want to go. But it looks like I've got no choice. I've got people praying for me and I really appreciate that. I've got other people saying you should go to this part of the world for prayer because they heal really well in these parts of the world. I say, if God's out there and He's interested in me and He's willing to heal me, then please send Him my way, because what I want right now is to be with my family. We could go around the world looking for cures in clinics, and I've taken people to clinics, but seeing the doctors can only give me 4 weeks guaranteed time of brain function. The only thing I want is to be with the people I love. That's all I want. You know, you can have lots of things in life. You can do lots of things. But when it comes to the end of your life, it's all trivia. The only thing that matters are the people that you love, you know. So, I wanted to express a couple of things to you. Number one, thank you so much. Number two, I may not be able to get back to you. I will try, but I don't know how much time I've got. If I'm around, I will reply. We have people coming in all around the world, so we can have one more chat. And the number of emails that are coming through has just been remarkable, hasn't it? Just remarkable. What I want to say to you is that although it's a terrible thing, and although there's going to be a lot of loss, it's all good. It's all good. I've been so blessed. I don't know whether there's a heaven or not, but for the last 30 years I've been in heaven with this girl. It's just been heaven. I didn't even want children. Mandy talked me into it. And now I'm surrounded by the loves of my life, my kids. Gosh, I'm glad you talked me into it. I'm just so glad. And only today Luke came back from Switzerland, and now we have an unbroken family here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but we're all in one place. So, rather than travel the world and try and find a cure, knowing that the chances of finding a cure when you've got 2 levels of stage 4 cancer and only such a short period of time to decide what to do with it, my decision is to be here with my family. And I believe in the midst of all this, you could say tragedy or evil or unfairness, we actually have a incredible opportunity. I have been so loved. I've had such an incredible life and such incredible opportunities, and pursued what I've loved to pursue, worked in the areas I've just adored, been married to the most incredible woman, travelled so much, experienced so much. I wouldn't swap my 52 years for 102 years of a different life. We've packed in 150 years into 52, and it has been an incredible ride, and in that regard I wouldn't change a thing. But if you got, sorry, just need a breath, one lung, If I've got to go, then this is how I want to go, surrounded by the people I love. I could be taken out like many people are, with a heart attack suddenly, or an aneurysm, stroke, incapacitated. You could be crossing a road, and I've often thought, if I'm crossing a road and I look up and there's a Mack truck travelling at 100 kilometres an hour towards me, and just a few feet away in that split second, I would know that I'm going to die and never have a chance to say goodbye. Wouldn't that be dreadful? But I have an opportunity now for a number of weeks, maybe months. It might be 4 weeks, it might be 40 weeks, even though that's unlikely. But we've got an opportunity to say goodbye, to say those things that we want to say, the things that we don't normally get to say because there's always tomorrow. But there's not always tomorrow. And we've had people come in today and yesterday, the day before, talking about real things, real life, things that really affect them. And sharing that has been incredible. If I could choose to die, if I have to die, if I could choose to die in any way, I would choose to die this way. This is how I want to die. I would rather live 52 years and then have a period of time to see the people I want to see, to spend the time with my family, and then leave, than have 102 years and die alone. So, it's all good. I've got enough time to see people I want to see. We've got people coming in from all around the world. Sagar from the orphanage is on his way.